'Cause I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Do 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 some I am watching this. Why am I doing it? I don't know. Oh, what's up with you, my guys, and some girls too? What? Hey guys. So you've seen the title. Probably saw a thumbnail too. We're doing a thing. It's crazy, isn't it? I didn't plan to do this. But it occurs to me. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. For good reason. It's been a minute. But I need to finish this fucking series. I can't just leave it sitting here, even if I kind of don't want to touch it. It's a complicated series of emotions I'm dealing with at the moment. So before we get started, I have a little bit of a tale to unravel to you guys. So obviously, I watched the last episode. I believe it was called "The Fuck You and the Shannon Go Away." Pretty sure that was what it was called. I think the subtitle was like "Run as fast and as far as you can." You're not gonna like this. Way worse than you think you aren't. Get fucked. I believe that was the subtitle. Not like in the episode, but like it's like this is what they're doing. No, that would be a description. A description, I believe, was, oh God, oh no, oh, this is horrible, don't watch this, what's happening? No, nah, what if it didn't, though? Well, what if it didn't? So that was, the previous episode. Yeah, so it's been, a minute since I've watched this series. Number one, I do want to apologize for taking so long to get back to it, but, I think you understand. Long story put very, very short is basically the week. I was like, I can't remember if it was the week I had watched that episode or kind of the week after. I had a bad week on top of an episode that really fucked my whole day up. It was a time. It was a time there. Things died in real life, and it wasn't great. So again, long story short, I had to take a break. I had to take a break from pretty much anything that was even slightly upsetting on the channel. Both Erased and Madoka are still on extreme hiatus. I will get back to them here eventually, as I am getting back to this. Though, you know, again, the reason I definitely felt I need to get back to this one sooner rather than later is I left it hanging pretty close to the end. We have this episode and 2 more, and then we are officially done with Made in Abyss, at least till the movie comes out. And depending on how this goes, it might be the first of all of the series I don't necessarily follow through with. I want to say this, because it's very true. It is not a bad series. It is not, the last episode was not a bad episode. Anything like that. Obviously, there's still lots of things like it. Ozen's the shit. Fucking Maruk, I want to be your best friend. Oh, you got bonnet pockets. Rico is the business, which is part of the reason last episode fucking sucked. Again, in a subjective, emotional situation. Not quality-wise. I thought it was very well done quality-wise. Went on to yell and have an argument defending it, even. But boy. Yeah, it fucked me up. So, I think long story put fairly short is, I'm going to attempt to finish this series. But I don't know if I will be continuing it after that point. And I don't know. Again, I'm going to try and keep going through it. But at this point, I've kind of just come to the realization that it's very possible that if I have to just call it quits on something because it's just, I can't take it because I'm a weak, pathetic bitch, I think I'm okay with that. And that does make me real sad and feel bad for the audience and such in particular. I'm not happy about that idea, but it's one of those things where, like, you know, if I'm not enjoying myself with the series, I don't, if I'm not enjoying it, I don't think it's right to sit through it, and I don't think it's right to put it up there for you guys, because I don't think you guys would enjoy it either if I wasn't enjoying it. And again, I'm not, it's not a quality thing. It was never a quality thing. It's a good fucking show. It's well done like a motherfucker. But if the content in it is just too much for me, I might not be able to sit through it all. It's just kind of something I'd been thinking about more recently when I was going through this. Again, I don't want to leave anyone hanging on this sort of thing, so I'm going to sit down and attempt to watch the rest of it. That being said, if I do think it just gets to a point too far, I might call it quits. It's only fair that I warn you guys of that ahead of time, and that goes for anything on the channel. I so far have never had to do that with anything. Obviously a good few things have been put on hiatus. We Never Learn, Carol and Tuesday, now Erased, and Monica This was on there for a little while. But it was not in any way due to quality or anything like that. Erased and Monica are put on there because I was in a really bad way, and I just could not deal with watching that stuff right now. I don't even feel 100% comfortable jumping into this right now, but I feel like I do kind of owe it to you guys to at least try to get a little farther, and if I can't, to at least let you guys know where I sit on it. Anyway, so yeah, again, it's just, I wasn't even really thinking about getting into this conversation when I started the episode, but I do feel it is important for me to establish that. And again, I can't express enough, would have nothing to do with the quality. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm going to sit it through. The only time I'm not going to is if I just physically can't bring myself to do it. Anyway, I'm not going to really talk about last episode. You know what the fuck happened. We all fucking know what the fuck happened. But yeah, so again, I'm going to attempt to kind of sit through it and go along. Again, I am sorry that it took me so long to get back to it. Life put me in a really, really bad way. This, Erased, and Monica all at once was not fucking helping. So had to take a break. We picked up a lot of fun, happy, positive shit. Fucking Pokemon, K-On!, Laid Back Camp, and fucking Niche Joe, all loaded on the sugary, happy-go-lucky fun time go bullshit. And I really fucking needed it, and I still need it directly in my veins. But yeah, so again, it occurs to me I don't even really have an abundance to say in this intro other than just a heads up, that's where we are. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to watch this. I am going to go ahead and attempt to watch this. Again, the hope is to see it through all the way, but I do hope that you guys also understand if this is officially where I gotta be like, I gotta dip. I can't do it. I'm weak. I just can't do it. So yeah, I do hope you guys understand on that. And it also does suck because obviously I'd be waiting all this time for me to finish it, and then I maybe call it quits after an episode or two, which would suck. I wouldn't want to do that. And I've been through some shit before. We watched some shit. Fucking Anohana nearly broke me the entire time, but it was obviously for a different reason. But I did not like my experience watching Anohana through the majority of it, but also really did like it. And it's one of my favorites in the end. But yeah, it was just, again, when it comes to reacting to things, obviously watching shit like that as an audience member is enjoyable. You're here to watch someone react to something. You want to see how they're gonna fucking feel. And so when something is fucking crazy, you're gonna be like, oh, let's watch that. It's why that last episode is no doubt the most watched episode of this series on the channel, and is also the most beloved and shit because I fucking cracked. It's the only time I've ever done this and straight up stopped watching the fucking video. Yeah, it was not great. So I definitely get it. But in the end, I do feel like most of all, I do have to take myself into account. And I think that's something that most everyone did agree with. when it came to me pumping the brakes on the series, and same with Madoka and Erased as well, just pumping the brakes on everything and taking time for myself. So again, I appreciate that, and I hope that, again, there's no guarantee that's going to happen, but if it does, it'd be the first time I've had to do it. So I feel bad if that is something I did have to do. Anyway, point is, to everyone who is still here, I want to say a huge thank you for jumping in, and for being so fucking patient, when it comes to this whole thing, and just being understanding in general. Yeah, again, it was a rough thing that came at a even rougher time, and I just was not prepared for it. And it has left a pretty sour taste in my mouth overall. And again, it's not entirely the fault of the show. It's not even the fault of the show at all. Again, the show didn't do anything wrong. It's just the kind of person I am. So yeah, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sit down and try to watch this. I don't know why I'm so tiny. But we're going to go ahead, sit down, try and watch an episode, see where we fall on things. And yeah, hopefully we're going to have an okay enough time. Far as I know, it doesn't necessarily get particularly more pleasant as we go, so, which is kind of, again, the reason why I felt the need to say it 45 times that, hey, I might have to call it quits. But we'll see. I will at least get through this episode before I make any sort of decision like that. Anyway, again, thank you guys for checking it out. I hope you guys are excited to get back into it. Or something. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch episode 11 of Made in a Fucking Abyss. I don't even know if I've said the goddamn title until just now, but it's what's happening. Believe the episode is called Nanachi. Again, reminder, we are watching the dub. Which is another part of the reason that fucked me up the way it did. It's because, again, like, I'm sure everyone else was like, well, it would have been so much more crazy if you'd watched it in sub. It's so much more emotional. I'm like, yeah, I just had to listen to the voice of a VA I really enjoy, because they voice one of my favorite characters of all time, screaming in agony. I'm sure the other one would have hurt more. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I did this completely on a whim. I just got done recording 2 episodes of RWBY because I was behind, and I'm like, what the fuck do I record? And then I saw Made in Abyss was still there, and I'm like, I should finish this fucking series one way or the other. I should finish this fucking series. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into this in 3, 2, 1, go. You're already starting off unpleasant because I'm listening to my boy in the background. I'm already upset. That sounds like a thing. Yo, Brittany Karbowski, can you fucking save me from this? You do that for me? Let's make that not happen if we can. She's delightful. It? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna say she purely because of the Brittany. I don't know anything else. Something hollow. I believe that was said at the last episode. Which, I don't even know what that means. It's not good. You should not make me watch any more shit related to her arm. The smooch of life. Again, it's also the worst part. It's my favorite character in the show, too. mean, I know there's not a ton of them, but what the fuck? Sorry, I'm a little salty. Anyway. Ugh. She's been sitting here for like 2 months. It's crazy. Sorry, if I wasn't making jokes, I'd be really fucking upset. Okay. I am. It's just I gotta make jokes anyway to help alleviate it. This is the one thing I have. Don't take this from me. It's a lovely looking home. Sweet, tasty, funky jam in the background. That's all I know, bud. No, you didn't. Well, I mean, I heard, and I knew long before I started the series, because you're like the only thing I knew about it, but... The spookiest bunny person. Is that really scary? I don't know. Am I to fear? I don't know. Oh, I am to fear, but it's just... Am I to fear Nanachi, though? Hello, fluffy little creature. Can I have one of you to alleviate my emotions? It's been like 2 months, and I'm still in a way. Oh, fuck. It's always interesting to me, too, someone who's potentially going back through one of an old series I've done. Could be like a fucking year later. Like, it could be like, like I say, No Game, No Life. I think someone just went through, I'd seen a comment of someone just going through that series, which I think I did fucking forever ago. It always makes me think about how it is to just watch through one of my reaction series and see how it progresses, especially since there'd be plenty of times over my time here on the channel where things took breaks and shit like that. I always imagine how that looks. I have to imagine the jump from the previous episode to this one's kind of wild. Maybe not, though. It makes sense. I like to think it's a fairly reasonable situation. I know there's still something else I need to be very concerned about by the end of the series. I sadly think I kind of always knew about, but to what extent, I don't know. He is a little robo lad. That didn't show up in the fucking mic. It was the loudest fucking gulp I've ever done. I say we kick it with the bunny lass. Person. Again, I don't know. I'm going to say lass till I'm proven wrong with words. Don't drink that. I would imagine. All kinds of shit went wrong there. It's time to be a fetch quest lad. Well, it's kind of a big thing for her. She be breathing small positives. Robo lad, an adorable muffin child. You could have helped a little before the giant spiny dickhead showed up. But why not? Because we could have been friends beforehand. Oh, damn. Just roast this poor little man. Damn. I mean, he was having a traumatic... Did you see my fucking face the whole time? Hi. Adorable. So my question is how do become goo pile and how do become adorable bunny lass person? Is my question. Well, explain, you silly goose. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're gross, but you seem sweet. Yeah, understandable, I suppose. Hey, man. Gotta go Robo Heart. Fish room. Oh, that's your signature. I was like, we gotta go acquire another ones, y'all. So, yeah, that'd be a good thing to know. Priorities. I respect it. We must save the adorable Bean. Is she in a bad way? Show me that again. Aww. Well, you concern me, but you've always concerned me since the first time I ever did see you, and but also a little baby Nanachi. Even though that might just be regular age Nanachi. How old is Nanachi? Nanachi is a great name. Fuck that thing. I say we drop napalm on it. Demonfish. I caught those all the time in the one thing where the demon fish was. How fucking descriptive. Hey. We scoop up some more just for, some lunch. Whoa. Look at this cold talon flame flying around. Hey man, sorry. We just got priorities. Gotta be saved, sorry. Children gotta die in this case, I'm sorry. Maybe not children at that point, I don't know. Let us save the best lass. Danger, Will Robinson. He's very loud. It's not a good look. It's not pleasant, but I would imagine, yeah, that probably happened. You can put those down out of camera frame. Anytime, Reg. Thank you. Oh. That's unpleasant. But, I get it. I was gonna say, yeah. Got a point, man. Gotta take care of that doctor. Doctor take care of your lass. Sassy as fuck. That's upsetting to look at. You really don't. Pretty cool. It's less upsetting, to be honest, if you just said the bloodstained clothes. Oh, it's so pretty. And you want to rinse off the underoos in there? Probably not underoos. Well, I'm probably that too, but also just regular. It do look like it, doesn't it? Ooh. You might be tripping balls, sir. It's a look. Yeah, but you tripping. I mean, it does look kind of similar. I was definitely like fucking yeah. What you doing, friend? Well, god damn it. Well, I'm not horrified. It's a good story. Hey guys, can you guys come back? I miss you so much. I am kind of really liking Nanachi though. I'm a fan of that. Just sassy as fuck, kind of. And just adorable. I don't know if I liked a little bit with her in the dude with the thing we've established. I don't know. Because she didn't seem happy about it. Seemed concerned, depressed, guilty, sad. I don't know. But didn't seem to be having a great time. He's just a scary boy. Big scary metal boy. The way he was kind of saying it, though, experiment, sounded a little bit more like it was a situation where because did she say exactly how she became a hollow? Really? Not really? More just that it happened and hey, turned out all right. Goo puddle over here ended up away, but hey, that's not fair for me to say. Was it Mitty? I'm sorry. You are kind of a goo pile, though. I apologize, but that's just a fact. Anyway. What? That's Monica Rial doing the little thing? Shoutouts, Monica. I'll hear you in my nightmares. Yeah. Again, I do feel a little worried because I think, like I've mentioned it before, I didn't know a ton going into this series, but there's like two things I kind of knew. It's like maybe three things. It's about a big hole. it's about a big hole. It had fucking Rico and Reg in it. Nanachi existed. Didn't know anything about her. But I knew of Nanachi. And I knew of Mitty. And I might know more. And I believe that might have even been confirmed a little bit more for me because of what happened in real life and how it plays a little bit of a role. There might be some similarity. I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can. So I might have an idea of what is to come. Maybe. Unless I don't. I don't fucking know. But I don't fucking know. I didn't plan to watch this today. Yeah, no, again, I really just kind of just sat down and was like, fuck, I just got done recording 2 episodes of Ruby. I still got a little time left. What do I do? Fucking... Well, that's been sitting there for about 7 years. How about we jump on that real quick? Okay, so I'll say this. I'm still okay with jumping on to the next episode. Still remains to be seen whether we make it to the very end. It does seem like a little bit of a punk bitch move to cut out on the second to last episode if I had to. But, gonna wing it. We're gonna keep going. Again, I would like to apologize profusely for the wait. Obviously, it's been a bit. When I'm gonna get to next episode, no fucking clue. I'm gonna try to get to it as soon as I can so we can finish this up. But I don't have. Again, I wasn't even planning to jump onto it this week. So I'm just gonna. Basically, the thing is, I was originally gonna even wait until after fucking like Your Lie in April. Like that was. Why the fuck did I enunciate it that way? Your Lie in April. But then I just kind of decided, well, I think it would be better to finish at Main Abyss first. And then because I feel more comfortable jumping into Your Lie, even though that I know that's going to be fucking really sad. It's already fucked me up a little bit in the past. I'm not scared of it. I can do sad. I don't always love it. I like sad stuff, but I don't always love it. But I can handle sad. I can't handle some other things. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I am sorry it took so long. I don't know when the next episode is going to be. Don't even know if we're going to finish it, but we've made it this far. I feel like we can do it. The movie is still a real fucking question mark, though. Like everything else, like Steins Gate, 100%. I'm just waiting for the time where I can get the time to do it. Fucking Bunny Girl Senpai put that shit directly in my veins. Made in the best movie? I don't know yet. I'm still feeling really iffy. So So yeah, I'm very sorry that my attitude changed so drastically. But holy fuck, the episode before was a departure. It's like it's always had little moments where it was like, oh, this is kind of a thing. But holy shitballs, that escalated previously. Yeah. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, sorry for the wait. Hope you guys enjoyed all the same, though. And I will see you guys next time, whatever the hell that happens to be. Till then, though, guys. Toodles, doodles, and lemons. Rico, don't die. I'm about 99.9999999% sure that you don't, because I'm pretty sure you're in the movie. I'm pretty sure you're even cured. But also, you never know. Also, doesn't mean more bad shit can't happen. Also, what's up with the metal dude? What's up with maybe baby Nanachi? But also maybe just regular Nanachi? Nanachi's great. Anyway, bye guys. I love you. What the fuck?